Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And Taylor Swift just made a change to her hair that fans think is an Easter egg about the album that she is currently re-recording. Well, let's break it down. Alright, so Swifties know this has been a crazy week for Taylor Swift. News broke that Scooter Braun sold Taylor's masters, supposedly without her knowledge, to an investment firm called Shamrock Holdings. Taylor has been very outspoken in the past about her feelings towards Scooter, calling him a bully, and stated that he was the definition of toxic male privilege in our industry. And she took to Twitter to reveal that while she'd been trying to regain ownership and buy back her masters for the past year, Scooter's team wouldn't let her enter negotiations without signing an ironclad NDA stating I would never say another word about Scooter Braun unless it was positive before we could even look at the financial records of BMLG. Taylor obviously didn't go with that deal, so Scooter ended up selling Taylor's masters behind her back. In her Twitter post, Taylor also included a copy of the letter she wrote Shamrock, politely declining their offer to work together, saying, quote, "If I support you as you request, I will be contributing to these future payments to Scooter Braun and Ithaca Holdings. I simply cannot in good conscience bring myself to be involved in benefiting Scooter Braun's interests directly or indirectly." So Taylor revealed that she would be continuing on as planned and will keep working on re-recording her music, which she said she's already started doing. She said, quote, "I have recently begun re-recording my older music, and it has already proven to be both exciting and creatively fulfilling. I have plenty of surprises in store. I want to thank you guys for supporting me through this ongoing saga, and I can't wait for you to hear what I've been dreaming up. This will obviously make Shamrock Holdings masters less valuable, but unless they were willing to work independent from Scooter and his company, Taylor did not want any involvement." And so Taylor has continued on re-recording her music, and fans cannot wait to hear what she's been doing with the tracks and how she's bringing herself back to those eras when the songs were first created. Then, late Wednesday night, fans noticed an Easter egg they believe might be a clue about what album Taylor is currently working on re-recording. Taylor just received the award for Apple Music Songwriter of the Year, and she gave a speech about how honored she was to receive this award, especially in 2020.
Winning Songwriter of the Year in any capacity in any year would be so exciting, but I think it's really special because this particular year was a year where I really feel like songwriting was the one thing that was able to keep me connected to fans that I wasn't able to see in concert.
And as much as fans love Taylor's speech, they couldn't help but notice that her hair was extremely different from the natural curly hair that Tay has been rocking throughout her folklore era. Many thought that Taylor's hair during her speech looked more similar to how her hair looked during her Red era, and thought that the look could be an Easter egg about what album Taylor is currently re-recording. And before you say, "No way, that's a stretch," Taylor just put like a ton of clues in a Capital One commercial. If you haven't seen that yet, I linked another clever video above for you where we dissect everything she did there. But back to the hair. Fans took to Twitter to reveal their theories about what Taylor's new hairstyle could mean. This person wrote, quote, "She straightened her hair with bangs." Again, she straightened her hair with bangs. When was the last time she did that? Red era. 10-minute All Too Well version is coming. Another fan chimed in saying, "Why am I getting emotional over her hair? It's 3:32 in the morning, girl. I do not have the time or the mental stability." This Swiftie added, "She's re-recording Red, I just know." And this person said, "The bangs give me Red vibes. She really be teasing us." So clearly the Swifties know what's up, and Taylor is notorious for dropping clues like this for her fans. All I can say is I hope that 10-minute version of All Too Well is really coming, and we're ready for you, Red 2.0. But if you want more on Taylor Swift and how her boyfriend Joe Alwyn changed her, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know if you think that Taylor's hair was an Easter egg or just a coincidence down in the comment section below. But is anything that Taylor does a coincidence? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever. Bye, guys.